base metal prices on the London Metal Exchange are consolidating this morning after we saw some choppy trading activities during the last days and also last week. This consolidating modus is actually due to mainly weaker equity markets around the world, especially this morning in Asia. The Asian Pacific equities are mainly weaker, especially in Taiwan, and also other markets, which have actually have pushed the sentiment to a little bit more caution than before. And of course, the market is really focused this afternoon when the consumer price index, the CPIs, will actually be released in the United States to see what is the current effect of the pandemic on the US economy and to see how quick it can really recover from it. Having a look at the base metal prices, as I said, they are all almost unchanged. Some slight price differences compared to yesterday's closing prices. If we have a look at aluminium, it is the biggest mover. We are at $2,540 a ton. That is almost unchanged. Tin is at $29,985 a ton. And copper has been up this morning, is now consolidating as well, around $10,585 a ton. So it's quite on a high level, of course, and it's definitely not bad to have such a consolidation after those recent all-time highs we have seen during the last days. The precious metals market are also weaker this morning, the only exception being palladium, which is trading at $2,943 an ounce. That is up by 0.1%, so almost unchanged. All the others are down. Gold is down by 0.4%. The ounce is at $1,829. Silver is down by almost 1%. That is the biggest loser with $27.36 the ounce. And platinum is losing 0.2%. Trading currently at $1,233 the ounce. Having a look at the yield market, where of course everybody's got an eye on it, the 10-year treasuries are firmer this morning, trading at 90.32. That is a little bit changed compared to yesterday, where we've been at 90.26 at the same time. So actually having, of course, some smaller high yields is also pushing up the currency. The US dollar index is also consolidating as well. So right now the euro is trading at 121.28 for the moment, against the British pound at 141.29 and against the Japanese yen at 108.82. As I said on the economic calendar today, the eye will be on the CPI data. Also the data coming out from Europe, of course. We had already some news today that the German inflation has climbed up to 2%, which is of course showing the impact of the pandemic also onto the inflation in the German economy. The EU will also release some forecasters, also the Bank of England as well, and as well as the US Federal Market Committee will also release some data. But as I said, the eye will be definitely on the CPI this afternoon from the United States. So basically, with the equities showing some weakness around the world, traders are likely to be to show some caution in case. So the metals are also following a little bit that direction. If the CPI data this afternoon will show or will be stronger than expected, then the bond yields may well, of course, accelerate higher, which is likely then to put further strain on the high-valued equities. So that will be definitely a clear signal coming out this afternoon. Until then, we assume that the market will more or less move sideways.